Learning feels like a chore. You want to grow, master new skills, expand your mind. But your brain resists. It's not your fault, it's wiring. Your brain loves comfort, not effort. But what if you could make learning addictive? What if you could train your brain to crave it like a game you can't put down? Today we're diving into the psychology of gamification and curiosity to make self-education your obsession. I'm giving you 3 practical strategies to rewire your brain and turn learning into a thrill. Ready to get hooked? Let's make your brain beg for more. Ever stared at a textbook or course, knowing it could change your life, but felt nothing? You scroll your phone instead, chasing quick hits of dopamine. That was Ryan. He wanted to learn coding to switch careers, but every time he opened a tutorial, his brain screamed, boring. He'd quit after 10 minutes. Sound familiar? You're not lazy. Your brain's reward system is just wired for instant gratification, not long-term gains. Psychologists say learning isn't naturally rewarding, unless you hack it. Ryan did. Now he codes daily, not because he has to, but because he's addicted to it. Here's how you can too. Strategy 1. Gamify your progress. Your brain loves rewards. It's why you can't stop playing games or checking likes. Gamification uses that wiring to make learning feel like a quest. Psychologists call it operant conditioning, rewarding behavior to reinforce it. Ryan turned coding into a game. For every 25-minute study session, he gave himself a point. 10 points? He'd treat himself to a coffee. He tracked it on a whiteboard, watching his score climb. Here's how you do it. Pick a skill, say Spanish. Set a clear, small goal. Learn 5 words a day. Use a habit tracker app or a notebook. Check off each day you hit your goal. After 5 check marks, reward yourself. Watch an episode, grab a snack. Journal your streak. Day 3, learn 15 words. Feeling unstoppable. Studies show gamification boosts engagement by 40%. Make learning a game, and your brain will keep playing. Strategy 2. Spark curiosity with questions. Curiosity is your brain's natural fuel. When you're curious, you release dopamine, the same chemical that makes games addictive. But most learning feels dry because it's fed to you, not chased by you. Psychologists call this the information gap theory. Your brain craves answers to questions it doesn't know. Ryan stopped slogging through coding tutorials. Instead, he asked, "How can I build a simple game?" That question hooked him. He hunted answers and learning felt alive. Try this. Before you start studying, write down 1 question that excites you. Learning guitar? Ask, how do pros make chords sound so smooth? Curious about history? What made that war a turning point? Google it, watch a video, dig in. Journal what you discover and 1 new question it sparks. Research shows curiosity-driven learning increases retention by 30%. Questions aren't just tools, they're hooks. Get curious, get obsessed. Strategy 3. Chunk it and celebrate. Big goals overwhelm your brain. Learning a language, coding, or finance feels like climbing Everest. Psychologists say this triggers cognitive overload, shutting down motivation. The fix. Break it into bite-sized chunks and celebrate every win. Ryan didn't aim to learn coding. He aimed to write 1 line of code today. Then 2. Each chunk felt doable, and each win felt good. Here's your move. Pick a skill. Break it into a tiny daily task. 10 minutes max. Want to learn Photoshop? Edit 1 photo today. Studying biology? Sketch 1 cell diagram. After each chunk, celebrate. Say, "I nailed that." Or high-five yourself. Journal it. Today I learned X, and it felt awesome because Y. This taps into the progress principle. Small wins boost motivation by 25% per studies. Stack enough wins, and your brain starts craving the next one. Why does this work? Your brain isn't built to love hard work. It's built to love rewards, curiosity, and progress. Gamification gives you points. Questions spark dopamine. Chunks make wins feel constant. Together, they turn learning into a loop you can't quit. Ryan's not just coding now. He's building apps, teaching others, living bigger. You can too. But you have to start. Here's the stakes. If you don't train your brain to crave learning, you'll stay stuck. The world's moving fast. New skills, new ideas, new opportunities. Without learning, you're left behind. Not because you're not smart, but because you didn't act. But if you do this, if you gamify, get curious, chunk it, You'll unlock a superpower. You'll learn faster, grow bolder, become the person who doesn't just keep up but leads. That's not just knowledge, that's power. Your challenge? Start tonight. Pick one skill you want to learn. Write down one curious question about it. Tomorrow, spend 10 minutes chasing the answer. Track it in a journal or app. Give yourself a point for finishing. Do this for a week. You'll feel the pull. Comment below. What skill are you learning, and what's your first question? Want more hacks to master your mind? Check out our video on rewiring your brain for focus, linked in the description. Don't wait. Your brain's ready to get hooked. Make learning your addiction.